everyone! So today I am back with a new video, and I thought what would be fun is I'm going to show you guys the projects I've been working on, which is pretty much the same projects I've been working on for the past month, I would say, and then I'm going to show you guys the projects I want to start and hopefully finish by the end of the year. So it's kind of a halfway point of, okay, I have these projects, I'm almost done with one of them, and then I have my fall socks, which I need to get done anyway before Christmas, and then I have some projects I really want to start and hopefully even maybe finish. I'm not sure about finishing, but that I would like to do before the end of the year because it's almost November. November is this week. I cannot believe it. So we have to get crack-a-lackling on our projects. So let's get started. The first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the projects I've been working on, which is the main three I've been working on for, like I said, about the past month. I've been kind of repeating, like talking about these items. So we won't go into too in-depth about them, but I'm really excited to show you guys and talk to you guys about what I'm going to be starting very soon. So I think the first thing we're going to talk about is our fall sock. So I will admit I did not work on a lot of projects this week except my bird of passage shirt. That was pretty much the only thing I mainly worked on because I want to finish up the front, which I did do, and then there's of course the edging around the arms, and then it makes the mock neck. So I'll be talking about that in just a moment. So I did not really work a ton on my other two projects, as you're going to see in a minute, but I'm hoping things will be different this week because I will be able to finish up the bird of passage top. And so I will be able to maybe work on these a little bit more along with starting a new project. So here is my fall sock, which I'm almost done with the foot. And I know you're probably thinking like, what? How are you almost done with the foot? I have a very small foot, so that's why. But I still have a few more rounds to do. But this is where I'm at right now on it. So this is what it looks like. And I just have this little stitch marker showing where I started. So I mean, I still got a bit done this past week, but it's actually looking more like a size that's going to fit my foot, which I'm really excited about. And so, like I said, I just probably got about an inch and an inch and a half to 2 inches done. This is the bottom of the foot, and this is going to be the top of the foot. So definitely more of the burgundy is on this side, which I do really like because that's my favorite part, and then a little bit more of the blue is on the bottom of the foot. But I am really excited about this. I do think it is pretty, definitely not my typical color choice that I normally would do. Usually I tend to go more toward, surprisingly enough, I go more towards color, not super bright colors, but usually I kind of go more towards soft colors. And this is more muted colors. So I usually go more towards soft. Some pastels usually catch my eye. But typically I am more, I like some neutrals. I'm not a huge fan of buying neutrals in yarn. I just think yarn is something where you can really have fun with. So I typically don't buy neutrals unless something really catches my eye, but I really do love like soft colors. This one is definitely more of a muted jewel tone fall color, which I normally would not pick out, so I definitely went out of my comfort zone getting this, but I do like it. I think it's very pretty still, so I need to get these done so I can at least wear them for Thanksgiving or something. So crossing my fingers I can get this done, which I will be bringing it with me to work so I can work on it while I'm on lunch, which I need to do. I should have done that last Friday, but I was just feeling lazy and tired, so I didn't do it during my lunch. But I need to, especially since I have it in this cute bag now. So that is the fall sock. And then the next one I'm going to talk to you guys about, I'm not going to talk very long because I only think I got a row done. Is the apple blossom pullover, which is my crocheted sweater I'm working on right now. And I did put a marker just to mark where I started, and yeah, I only got 2 rows done and I started the 3rd, so not very far at all. I'm kind of disappointed in myself a little bit because I should have worked on this a little bit more, but I just did not pick it up very often. Like I said, I was very focused on my bird of passage top, so everything else kind of got neglected. But like I said, I'm hoping, since whenever I finish my Bird of Passage top, I will be starting a new sweater, but I'll also want to be working on these other ones that are a little bit older projects. I'll want to be working on those. And I do like being able to crochet some to kind of help break up the knitting, just to be kind of keep me more engaged whenever I am knitting. So I kind of need to do that a little bit more this week, because last week I got a little bit tired of knitting and I just didn't want to knit at all. So I need to start crocheting and rotating a little bit better. So like I said, not a lot to talk about this one, just because I don't really have a lot to show. But one project I do have a lot to show for is the Bird of Passage top. And this is the one I am using my destination yarn, and I did not mention the yarn I'm using for the other two projects. So the one for fall socks, I'm using Heathered Handmaids yarn in the shade Hello Fall. So for that one, that's where I got that, and I got that at DFW Fiber Fest. And then for the Apple Blossom pullover, I'm just using Yarn B. I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's discontinued. They have discontinued that yarn. I remember whenever it went on clearance and everything, so they no longer carry that yarn at Hobby Lobby. So that's kind of a downer with that one, but that is what I'm using for it. And then for this project, I'm using Destination yarn. And I am done with the front. I am done with the edging around the arms. All I have left is the neck, and this is all sewn up. You can see all of my ends are everywhere. So let's see. I started right here. I think I only had done like 3 rows whenever I showed you guys last week. So I ended up doing the whole front. And then, like I said, I did the edging around the arms, which is a pain. I hate picking up stitches so much. It is not my joy in life of picking up stitches and then knitting them. It's just not fun to me. So I was dreading doing that, and now I have to do the neck, which I'm kind of dreading a little bit. I just don't enjoy it. But one really good news is I've talked a little bit about how I struggle with my gauge. And I've been really working on getting my gauge better. And I tried this on last night and it fits. It looks really nice, and I'm just so happy it actually fits me. It's not too big. It is just like it looks like on the actual model in the magazine, and I'm so excited about that. I don't think you guys realize how excited I am, because I really did not want it to be too big on me, because I was just thinking it's not gonna look pretty like that big on me, because it's not meant to be super oversized. It's meant to be somewhat form-fitting. There's a little, I think there's only like a 1/2 inch of positive ease on it. Not a lot. It's not supposed to be super baggy on you. So I am really excited that it actually fits me, and I really do love this yarn, especially that's a little bit glitzy and glittery. I think it's kind of pretty in that way. Actually, I don't think it's kind of pretty. I think it's very pretty. And I really am excited. I can already imagine different ways I'm going to be wearing this top. And that's what I want in my closet. I want to be able to knit items and crochet items that are just rotated in my clothing every single day. Like, I will wear these, and it's not just something that's going to sit in my closet and I'm never going to wear it. So whenever I'm looking for knits, I'm actually looking for items I know I'm going to wear in colors I'm actually going to wear. And I knew this being in kind of a neutral color, but a little bit of that kind of glittery type yarn, I knew I was going to like, that has a little bit of sparkle to it. And so I'm really excited. And so next week this should be complete. I should be wearing it. It should be blocked, and I'll be able to show you guys in its final stage of me saying I am done with the Bird of Passage top, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm almost there. I'm super excited, and I'm hoping to finish up early this week so I can be working on other projects. Okay, so now in the next segment of our video, I'm going to talk to you guys about future plans for the rest of the year. So the first one I don't have yarn for, but my plan is to buy the yarn for it, is a pair of Christmas socks, because I really liked making a pair of Christmas socks last year. I just did not complete them in time. I started them kind of late. So as soon as I see some Christmas yarn go on sale that I really love, I'm going to order it, and then whenever it comes in the mail, I'm going to start the weekend after Thanksgiving. is my plan. And I think last year I started like the first week in December, and so I think it kind of delayed me a little bit, but I'm going to start the Thanksgiving weekend, and just that's usually when I start listening to Christmas music. That's when we're going to be decorating our house this year for Christmas, so it'll be the perfect time to start Christmas socks and then have them done so I can wear them on Christmas Day, which I am super excited about. So like I said, don't have yarn. I'm going to follow the same sock pattern that I'm using for my fall socks. It's just a favorite basic sock pattern that I absolutely love. So I'm definitely going to be using that pattern and with some Christmas yarn. So that is a goal. That is a plan that I'm going to do. And then the next thing I'm going to show you guys is a hat that I want to make, and then wear. I don't remember what it's called. I'll have it linked down below for you guys, and it's by Petite Knit. It is such a cute hat. I absolutely love this hat, and I bought yarn for it at DFW Fiber Fest. And this yarn is by Suburban Stitcher, and her yarn is so pretty. I absolutely loved her booth. It was just so pretty and happy. I really loved her colors, and this color right here caught my eye, and I absolutely love it. I talk about it in my haul video about how much I love it, and so I definitely need to make this. So it's in the shade Black Cherry, and the way the pattern is written is you hold a strand of sock and a strand of mohair or a siri, and then you make it so it's kind of fuzzy. And so this is the sock yarn. It's just so pretty. It's like the perfect burgundy purple. I just absolutely love it. I just think it's so pretty. And then here is going to be the mohair. So the mohair is definitely going to lighten it up a little bit, which I think is going to be super, super pretty. And I'm just so excited about it. And I really, really want to finish this, make it and finish it before Christmas, because I want to go look at Christmas lights and I really need a cute hat. So I'm kind of like, when am I going to start this? Like, I'm beginning to see a little bit of a struggle in my mind of like things I want to start and things I want to work on, and I just don't know if I have enough time in the world to be able to make all this. So we shall see, but I definitely do want to have this done so I can wear it for Christmas pictures. Okay, then for the sweater that I've been talking to you guys about, that after I'm done with the Bird of Passage top, I want to start a long sleeve sweater. I want to make the sweater. It's out of a knitting magazine, and I'm going to, I will link down, I'm trying to think of words, I'll link down the Ravelry page for this sweater, because I don't know if you can buy the pattern. I think you have to buy the magazine to be able to get the pattern. But it's called Sideways. So it's made, it's kind of similar to the Apple Blossom pullover that I'm crocheting. It's not made from top to bottom or bottom to top. It's made from side to side, which I think is going to be so much fun and very unique, because I've never made a sweater like that before. So I think it's going to work out very well. And I bought yarn at DFW Fiber Fest for this sweater, and it is from the Gems Luxe Fibers, and they are located in Vicksburg, Mississippi. And I've actually been to Vicksburg, Mississippi, so that's kind of cool. And I went to a yarn store there, but it wasn't their yarns. It wasn't a yarn store that featured their yarn, I don't believe. But this is going to be the first shade, and this is in the shade Garnet, which is a very pretty kind of corally pink shade. I'm just really hoping I don't look like a candy cane. After I bought these, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna look like a candy cane, because then I got an off-white color, and this is in the shade Pearl, which is also super pretty. I just hope I don't look like a candy cane, and I'm worried I'm going to, so we shall see. I'm hoping not, because it switches every row. You change colors. That's why I'm worried it's gonna look like a candy cane, but it's not in thick stripes, so maybe not. We will see. We're gonna swatch it and cross our fingers and hope for the best, because I don't have any other yarn for the sweater, so we're gonna be making it no matter what. But I'm really excited about it because it's something different. It's long sleeve, so it'll be perfect for, I'm hoping to have it done in January or February. I'm just not shooting for December because I just don't see me finishing it in December unless I'm just like really just super motivated and working on a lot of different projects, which could happen, but I just want to be realistic and not so much, oh, I need to get all this done. I want to be realistic in this way of just not, I'm not going to put that pressure of trying to finish a sweater before Christmas. I already want to finish the hat and the Christmas socks before Christmas, so right there is enough to keep me occupied for the next 2 months. But so that's my knitting plans. I don't have any crochet plans right now. I'm just kind of taking my time and enjoying doing the apple blossom pullover. I obviously have not made a lot of progress on it. I also have 2 other blankets I am crocheting. They're kind of on the back burner right now, and whenever I'm done with the apple blossom pullover, I might pull one of them out and work on it in between projects of be able to crochet on, because I do have a granny square blanket, and then I have Lily, my dog, her blanket I'm making, which is a ripple blanket, which is the same ripple pattern I used to make my friend's baby blanket. So I kind of want to take a break from the ripple for a while before I dive back into my dog's blanket. But yeah, so that is everything I have to talk to you guys about today. I'm really hoping in my next video I'll have even more to show you guys and maybe actually start working on some of these plans and getting a little bit farther on some of these projects, because like I said, I only really got far on one project because I really want to finish it. My hope is I'm going to finish the neck up today or tomorrow, so then I can block it and it can be done before November, because that is like my true goal, was to finish it before November. I don't know why this top has taken me so long to work on. It's taken me way longer than normally. Normally it doesn't take me this long to make a sweater, especially a sleeveless top. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I think it's mainly because I wasn't really working on it, and then all of a sudden I kind of was like, oh, I need to finish this, I need to get it done before winter. And then today is actually 46 out or something like that, so it's like winter in my mind now, even though it's supposed to warm up at the end of next week. But yeah, so now that I'm going to be done rambling about everything, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. As always, please let me know in the comments below what you guys are working on at the moment, and do you guys have any future plans to end out the year, any future projects you really want to finish before the end of the year, or you want to start before the end of the year? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to read them. And always, I love reading them because I want to know different projects maybe I should make in the future, because I'm always keeping my eyes open for different makes. Anyway guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video.